Bet you never saw a grown man smile before. Well, even a face as chiseled as mine can crack a smile every now and then. So the AI open source video maker, website app, whatever hoopla you want to call it, Sora, has officially announced its closure, and I could not be more joyous. I couldn't be more happier. Everybody in the comments of this Twitter post have been saying, L bozo, rip bozo, stupid idiot, pop the bubble, and I couldn't agree more. AI has become such a poison to creativity and all forms of video making and audio production and all kinds. Just as a creative tool in general, AI has destroyed everything to just straight slop, just nasty, disgusting videos that nobody wants to see of dead or political or, sometimes both figures doing weird, heinous, disgusting, and nasty things, and it has become a poison amongst our society. And it's good to see finally a company, the number one herald of it, to finally be popped, to finally be shut down. In my opinion, it deserved it. It was bound to happen. Almost every Sora video that I ever saw was just slop, just stupid upon stupidity, just ignorant, just not really entertaining stuff. And it has ruined the creativity and the creative minds of people who do or used to make creative things. There's a lot of creators out there who eventually switched to AI. My number one pick is always Quibblecop. I found his transition to making AI videos a very small dick maneuver, to say the least. Because why would you give up on being a creative person yourself and just make a computer do it for you? That's lazy. It's not entertaining. It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel natural. It's just disgusting. And you know me, I've been pushing the good fight against the big man, the big robots themselves. I have a firm belief that if we don't get this AI shit under control, we're all going to be stuck in the system. We're all going to be stuck in the matrix eventually. Everybody's going to be AI. There's going to be AI versions of everybody. There's going to be AI music, AI TV. AI is going to be everywhere. I have a firm belief that eventually, if this kind of power keeps staying in the wrong hands, that's what's going to happen to it. And what frustrates me the most about talking about AI is that every day I hop on the internet, I see some stupid troglodyte supporting it, of all things. And I'm like, no. There's a reason why we've had strikes, we've had multiple videos being made, we've had news documentaries, we've had so much stuff being made about the dangers of AI. It's like nobody's ever seen the Terminator at this point, right? It's like you don't know, like, Skynet is a very possible thing for our society nowadays. It is highly likely to happen, and nobody is paying attention. It's almost like people in the past were telling us what the future was going to be, and these idiots still don't care. The conversation around AI, in my opinion, shouldn't be controversial. It should be as simple as it's bad. And only times that it's good is when it's not taking creative liberties from people and it's not stealing their fucking jobs. Because that's been a main thing that's been happening. A lot of people have been getting laid off because AI has taken their jobs. People, they want to argue it hasn't, but it has. Eventually everybody's going to be replaceable by a machine, and who wants that future? I don't want that future. I hope I'm long gone and dead and getting eaten by the fucking the fucking bugs underground, man. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with knowing that my kids or even grandkids are gonna not be able to have jobs because they got replaced by a fucking robot. Are you serious? Who would want that? Selfish people, that's who. Alongside Sora being shut down, though, Disney, of all things, if you remember a few months back, Disney invested over $1 billion into OpenAI, but they hadn't quite got that check in the mail yet. And when Sora announced that they would be shutting down their platform, Disney quickly pulled out like your mom should have. It was a very abrasive maneuver of Disney, but it proves what Disney was actually planning. They were just going where they thought the money was going, to be honest. They were going to license out IPs like Star Wars and Marvel to these companies, which means we're going to have AI slot movies. AI slot movies were very possible. They're starting to make AI movies, actually, matter of fact. It is a very likely possibility that we might have just dodged a bullet. We might have gotten the alternate timeline where we didn't get AI Marvel movies. Somehow, though, I feel that Disney is still below that. I don't think it's below them to do that. I think they're below it, so more likely they'll do it. I have no doubt that an AI Marvel movie is highly likely to happen, just knowing how greedy, like money hungry Disney is in general. It's very likely to happen. But hey, you know what? If it was all for goodwill, then, you know, give a round of applause to Bob Iger, man. I tell you what, man, he sure pulled a fucking 10-point score right there, man. Oh God, I couldn't have saw that shit coming for nothing. I think the biggest question I've been contemplating myself for a while now is what exactly OpenAI is going to do, because if all things, I think OpenAI has been the biggest, you know, herald of pushing forward AI technology, and all these companies have been investing into it. Amazon, Disney, you know, with Elon Musk and Grok and Twitter. There's been a lot of money from a lot of companies that you may not expect to be investing into AI, but they are investing into AI. And I'm scared to see what the future is like, considering we've had singers who have been signed who are AI. We have AI movies that have come out. We've even seen AI video games with Crimson Desert. Apparently, Crimson Desert was made with a lot of AI, and me personally, I saw it as soon as I saw the footage. It looked uncannily like Red Dead 2. But beside giving Crimson Desert strays, I'm very curious what the future of production, the future is going to look like for people who produce AI videos for content. I can't wait to see you losers try to come up with something new and original. I can't wait. I'll be waiting. Okay, you can send me my DM. You can send it to my DMs on Twitter. I'm very curious what some of you AI slop video making pieces of shit that I see on TikTok making the Disney Pixar like looking videos and stuff with like the fruits and vegetables and them cheating on each other. Yeah, I have seen some shit, man. I have seen some wild stuff. I'm very curious to see what these guys can come up with besides just AI slop, because God forbid AI slop is, I don't think nobody likes it. I haven't seen a single person in the comment section under OpenAI or Sora's announcement of shutting down the app. I haven't seen nobody supporting it yet. I have seen a few people questioning if their work is going to be saved. And Sora seems to be offering some kind of program or whatever to save your work, and it's not work. You're just telling the computer to do it all for yourself. It's absolutely insane to me that the world has become so like derivative. They've become so heavily reliant on computers that nobody can ever think for themselves, and they can't come up with nothing creative, no funny jokes. They have no interesting personalities. They have no skills, no talents. Yet they can sit here and tell a computer what to do, and then the computer does it for them, and then they post it, and then other idiot humans go along with it and then proceed to like it and then promote this non-working person. They put these guys on a pedestal for making shit that anybody else could have made. It makes no sense to me. And I've seen people try to make some convincing arguments, and kudos to you. I can tell you spent a lot of time arguing with people throughout your life, but no, I don't support AI. I will continue to fight against AI, and I hope the future is that AI will be, to say the least, controlled. If it's tamed and it's controlled and it's used in a formal fashion that doesn't take away creative liberties, that doesn't succumb projects, if it doesn't replace people's jobs, then I can see a bright and happy future for Sora and other AI platforms. However, making AI slop videos of Charlie Kirk and other political figures and just nasty stuff, and it's not cool, man. I don't find that kind of stuff funny. And if you do, I think there's something seriously wrong with you. But yeah, Sora's shutting down, and I am a happy giddy boy. So anyways, that's all I have though. So see ya.